Welcome to the kitchen. Yes, don't we all love food? Well, some of us do. I love food.
I don't.
You don't, and you're a chef.
No, doesn't have to.
We are seeing the food, though. Welcome to the kitchen, Chef Blossom.
Good morning, thank
Good morning. Okay, so what are we having for breakfast? I really can't wait to hear what this is because it looks like quite a spread.
Yes, it is. So we'll be having our fries and some egg sauce.
Fries and egg sauce. Sounds
Vegetable egg
yummy.
sauce, yes.
Vegetable egg sauce, because I can see the vegetables as well.
Yep.
So let's talk about the ingredients.
Okay, so for the egg sauce, we'll be using our start ingredients, which is our eggs,
Okay.
our tomatoes, our scotch bonnet, our tarodo, then our sweet green peppers,
Okay.
our onions,
Okay.
some salt, some seasoning. That's for
Okay.
the sausage, and of course some vegetable oil for fry.
Okay.
So for our fries, we have our potatoes,
Okay.
our shredded potatoes, our plantains, and some yam.
Okay, so we have
Shredded
potato,
yams.
plantains, and yams.
Yes.
All right, so what's the process? Could you run me through
It's a
that?
very simple meal to make.
Okay.
Trust me. So what you just do is we'll start by chopping up our vegetables.
Okay.
Then whisk our eggs with some salt and some seasoning. Then we have some vegetable oil go in.
Okay.
A bit of vegetable oil go in for fry. So we have our onions go in for fry for say 2 minutes
Okay.
to release the heat from the onions.
Okay.
Then we add in our tomatoes and then the red pepper, like the scotch bonnet pepper.
Okay.
The scotch bonnet goes in, and then lastly we have our green pepper
That will go in
before
last. Before the eggs.
that's the last vegetable to go in, so
Okay.
it doesn't get soggy.
Okay.
Before the eggs, the
Why
whisked
don't
egg.
we just put the tomatoes and pepper with the eggs, just whisk it together and fry?
It's optional. You can decide to do that. It's healthier that way. Yes, optional. I just want to go with this process.
Okay.
Then for the fries, it's already
Which one
salted.
is going first?
I
plantain?
like to go with the plantain first.
Okay, then we'll
Then we'll fry the
sweet-
yams,
the
then sweet
yams
potato
and
last, yes.
Because I know sweet potato tends to stick.
Yes, it
So-
has this.
Way of easing in the oil.
Yes.
Like sometimes when
sticks to the pan
yes, it sticks to the
sometimes.
pan sometimes. So what I do sometimes is to put a bit of water.
And then you want to deep fry.
And you want to deep fry as well.
Yes.
Deep fry with a bit of water. It's so it cooks kind of while frying.
makes
so by
it
the time
crunchy.
yes, and makes it crunchy. So by the time you're taking it out, it's a lot easier that way.
So it's salted already. They are also.
oh, they're all salted.
Yes.
If I want to do without the salt, it's still okay, right?
It's still okay. And then you don't want to leave out of water. You want to retain it in water to retain its freshness. Because when you cut out your yams, it has tendency of turning dark.
Yes.
So that's why it's in the water, because you might be wondering why do we have it still in the water.
Okay, that reminds me of something. Sweet potato, so yam, yes, overnight. But sweet potato, is it possible to cut it like the previous night with water like this and it will last till the next
Yes, I
morning
did it
without
last
getting
week.
dark?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes, just
Because I know yam, yes, but I've always worried about sweet potato.
same way you can have it in the water with some salt. That
With
way
some
you don't
salt.
have to start salting it from start.
Okay.
So that way the salt has already
Has
entered
already,
inside.
okay, so it's
good
good
to go.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's get started. Which one are you doing first? Slicing?
Okay, start by chopping our.
Yeah. So we'll start the cooking process.
Yep.
So I like the fact that with food you can, explore, try different methods, and you still achieve something really cool. Someone like me, I would definitely add ginger and garlic to
Yes.
the onions. Like I
Yes.
cannot imagine my eggs without
You
them.
fry your garlic first.
Yes,
Chop it.
ginger, garlic. Or in fact, most times I like it. I still like the taste. Call me whatever you want.
You know,
But
some persons
I
don't like
love
garlic,
the
so
taste
I
of
like to be.
ginger and garlic. Yes, so
It
I
works.
like feeling it. So the crunchy.
You
I
can
usually cut
also
it in
add
chunks.
milk, do you know, to your eggs.
Yes, of course.
Oh, good.
Yes, there are different ways you can make your eggs. Okay,
Yes, you can
so
add milk.
feel free to explore. The most important thing is to have your
Whatever works for
yam,
your taste
egg,
works.
your yam, potato, and plantain fries with your egg sauce.
And don't get me wrong, you can do it just here. You can do it just work with your budget, whatever you have.
Talking
Fries
about
na
budgets, how much did you buy these eggs?
Okay, we get in crate.
Okay.
So a crate is for 2,200. Yes.
How much did you call it?
2,200.
Ah, so they are cheating me in my neighborhood.
How much are they selling?
2-4.
Wow.
Ah,
It's 2,200. I got this one.
I'll buy it from you instead. Yes, I'll buy it from you.
So it's 2,200.
Because it seems like we pay so much for everything these days. Everything is being deregulated. It's getting really frustrating
Yes,
trying
it
to
is.
get food items. And shockingly, you see that tomatoes and pepper, they seem to be getting cheaper kind of now.
You know, it comes in seasons.
Yes.
So sometimes you might go to the market today and you get tomato for a particular quantity, for say 1,000 naira, and then you
Yes.
go back tomorrow, it will increase like 1,500. So it
I-
depends on
I would say the best thing to do is when it's in season, buy in bulk.
buy in bulk. Then
Yes.
you do the process of maybe blending them and stocking them in your fridge.
Yes, if you have a very good
Just that when
freezer,
you want to make
can.
fresh meals like eggs, you just have to use the hard tomatoes for them.
Who says?
Okay, you like the blended ones.
See, just shout, in this economy, you will take what is available. As long as you're able to get the taste you need. You take what is available. You blend the pepper. Then another trusty thing that can help you is sachet tomato.
Yeah.
So that one also helps with saving cost and all.
For your eggs?
No,
fresh
not for, I'm
tomato.
talking of stew. Why would you
Okay,
put
okay,
sachet
okay,
tomato?
okay.
What are you trying to achieve? What are you, I don't understand.
Some persons
I'm just
use
talking
it.
of using it with your
Some
blended
persons use it, they dissolve it in water.
to fry
For
egg.
eggs, yes. So you said something available,
It
so
is
they use it.
finished.
So I was
At
also
this
going
point.
to say, okay, I was going to say that for your seasoning, you could also want to use, this is just our normal seasoning, you could want to use your paprika, your Cajun spice, any
Don't
spice that
worry,
works.
We will put everything when we are doing it at home. Right now, though, let's join our on the couch. Breakfast is still on course. Don't worry. I feel like if the chef hadn't shown up today, would have had all of us by the throats. So it's a good thing Chef Blossom is here.
Yeah.
Great to have you on the show, Chef Blossom,
you,
making
thank
us
you.
breakfast of fries. Let me rename it. Fries mélange.
Oui, oui.
Yeah.
Mélange,
It's a mélange, huh? So we're having fries mélange with egg sauce. Okay, so what next? What next? What next? What are we doing next? We're frying the yams now. You're about to make the eggs. Remember that day we decided to do this segment in French? And then we started looking for words.
I was going to complain, I was going to say, fries mélange avec des œufs végétales.
Aha, there's all vegetal. Yeah, so that's what we're having this morning, okay? Fries mélange avec des œufs végétal. Yeah, okay, so fries. So we have our plantain ready, by the way. So our plantain is ready. And we have the yams. Oh my goodness, it looks so good.
Doesn't it?
Let me bring this closer.
Thank you.
Are you sure this thing is fried?
Yes, it is.
If I did not see the brown, I won't believe you. See how neat and how did you cut your yams?
You know, it was like all from the scratch.
Oh,
It's not the ones you get in the supermarket that are already preserved in the freezer. Like when you have your yams, just cut it into the round shape, then you cut it thin. You don't want it to be too fat, so it doesn't get too bulky. So you get it crunchy.
And that way it's able to cook through faster, even.
And then you get it very crunchy.
Yes.
And then I salted it in some water, and then I allowed it to stay in the water to retain its freshness.
And I've noticed something
That's
about
why it's-
salting yam and sweet potato. It actually helps it stay thick. I think
You
that's
think
the word
so?
to use. Yes, I've observed it does, especially when you do it for a long time. Like you keep it soaked and salted for a long time. It's like it now forms some kind of preservation on the outer layer.
Yeah.
So it becomes a bit, I don't know whether to call it rubbery, but it becomes it just thickens up the outer layer, that is. And so it helps you get your crunchiness even
for
better.
Me, I think the some persons will say they don't want to salt their yams or their potatoes, their fries.
Okay.
I think it adds more taste and it helps it, it just gives you that feeling that there is.
Okay, so we'll start with frying our eggs now, okay? We'll start with frying our eggs. So here's what we're going to do while our eggs are being fried and we try to finish the rest of the fries, literally. We're going to head over to the couch for the birthday shout-outs. I know Titi is on standby, and we cannot wait to give a shout-out to everyone celebrating their birthday today. Happy birthday indeed to you. Okay, so welcome to the kitchen, Chef, or rather, Queen Oluchi.
Queen Oluchi.
Okay, so breakfast is by Chef Blossom. And this, we renamed it the French way.
Yes.
Yes, so we call it fries mélange.
Oui, avec des
Avec des œufs vegetal.
Hey,
Yeah,
nice.
so that's what we're having for breakfast. So hey, dig in. Let's have your opinion.
So you still use the word fries instead of pommes.
Pommes is potato.
Pommes is potato.
Yes.
Yeah, pommes frites
The frites,
is
yes,
fried potatoes.
yes,
Ah,
yes.
Angleterre.
Yeah, but it would have been too long. It would have been too long, so we had to retain the.
Can you all just register us for your French classes already?
Come on.
Speaking
Wow, this is
of,
really good. This is really.
thank you.
Yes, I
You
love
love
the
the
eggs. I love the eggs.
Beautiful, amazing. So we have some partying to do. It's World MM Day. Happy birthday, baby girl.
Happy birthday.
You know we all love you here. You do. Even though sometimes we want to drag your week, but it's fine.
No, but not today. Not today.
All right, and of course, happy birthday to everyone celebrating
Yes,
today. We wish you the
indeed.
very best. Shout out to Debola Ajiboye. Love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, everyone. Happy birthday.